All right. Sorry, guys. For some reason, I'm always starting late on Sundays. Oh my god, what's going on with this? All right. I wanna say it's just latency. All right. All right. So, hello again. Welcome back. We are going to continue our watch party with uh, My Dress Up Darling. Sorry, I sound very raspy. I am super sick, and yeah, I think it started like a couple of days ago, and it just this weekend ruined me, and I'm still not 100. So I'm sorry. I really am. Um, we were supposed to start at 6 o'clock, and I promise I'm gonna get better at the whole time management thing. But yeah, I had to rush to the store, get some medicine, and all that. So, we left off at episode 1 and 2. We're gonna do 3 and 4. So I'm gonna turn the volume down almost like barely, so you guys could like somewhat hear it, but not all the way up, because I think I did get like, I don't want to say it was like a strike or anything, but it got restricted to some certain areas because the audio obviously is copyrighted. So when we watch it, we are going to turn the volume down because I don't want to get in trouble. But I still want to see. I still want to watch the anime. All right, let's see. Put the volume there. All right. Alrighty, here we go. We just get right into it. Hopefully, it's not too loud. All right. Oh, let me change the lights. I also got these awesome new lights, um, LED lights that switch colors, so I could adjust it in my room now, which helps with the aesthetics. So let's do. Excuse me. Let's do growth. Does that look pretty cool? A little darker. Let's relax. And then. Oh, TV time. There's TV time on here. It's interesting. Oh, there's party. I don't know. Party, I guess, changes the colors. All right. Let's see. I think plant growth is good. And my backlight could go to party. I don't know if you guys could even see that. All right. Let's see. Better that way. Better this way. I can't tell. Ugh. I'm so unprofessional. I'll get there eventually. That better? No. Maybe better back this way. Alright, whatever. Okay. Episode 3 starting off pretty raunchy already. Oh gosh. I remember that episode in season 1. Oh, and Marin is going crazy about it. Marin is fondling Gojo's fake bazungas. I figured Marin would already know all this stuff, wouldn't she? He's getting flustered. Focus on the eyes. I realize like the background has a lot of actual images of, or actual like, um, I guess, pictures of real things. So they're blending like an anime-esque with a very realistic looking background. That's pretty interesting. I don't know if I could say I noticed it in the first season. I'm pretty sure first season did it too, but I wasn't paying too much attention, I guess. Totes the Dorbs. People still say Totes the Dorbs. O'clock shadow. Oh, he's having fun with it. Interesting. The closest thing I've ever been to like cloth stuff would probably be at our local Michael's. I mean that, and we do have like a little costume store nearby, but it's a lot of it is for Halloween stuff, I think. And then we have a Joann's, but our Joann's closed down if I remember correctly. So the only thing we really have is Michael's here. But Japan, I bet you Japan has like stores left and right where you could buy like a ton of cosplay stuff. the picture. Marin wanted to do a heart, and her friend wanted to just do the peace sign. That was a meme at one point, if I remember correctly. Uh oh. The tape popped off of her face, so now it's not accurate. Uh oh. They stand. I love how like the newer anime that comes out has uh, language or dialect from the Gen Z generation. Like aside from My Dress Up Darling, that was another one. Mashley has some also, which is really funny. Mashley is really really cool. If you've never seen Mashley, it's a really great shonen. Whereas Mash is, I say Mashley. I think it's Mashal. I think it's pronounced Mashal, like magic and muscle. But I don't know. For some reason, I like to call it Mashley. I'm butchering it, but yeah. If you haven't checked out Mashal, definitely check out Mashal. It's so funny. Plus, Creepy Nuts is the band that opened for their intro, and you'll recognize their song when you play season 2, I believe. Modern just in the photo doesn't even match the others. It's always the older sister wanna play makeup with their younger siblings, regardless if they're a boy or a girl. In anime in general. You know, Gojo's like super tall. I bet you he could cosplay as Satoru Gojo from Juju Kaisen. He's get the white wig, get some contacts, and he's already got the height. All he has to do is get a black outfit. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. Man, this guy has to learn to love himself, regardless what anyone else thinks. So he wants to cosplay as other people because it makes him feel more confident. Well, I guess it helped him become more confident around other people. So he really is like he's a oh no. Repressed memories, Gojo's remembering all this stuff after hearing the story of this guy. Dump there. Oh man. Oh, Modern is totally feeling the emotions. Modern is a very interesting character because she is like the popular girl in class in the high school probably, and she's Gyaru fashion, so she's definitely in the in crowd. But the fact that she could also have her own convictions being um, without having any shame for it is like really a really strong characteristic she has that I like, because a lot of popular kids, like, there's already a bunch of people who are not popular who will kind of already diss other people because of certain things they don't like, right? And it just goes double for in real life. Like, a lot of popular people would kind of distance themselves from people they don't like. So the fact that she's able to accept people's interests and hobbies, no matter how weird it is, it's a really great characteristic because normally they're not the popular kid, you know. So that's the thing. A lot of people are small-minded. It's hard to find people who accept other people. In the nerd community, it's easier to find, honestly. Cosplay, anime, manga, comic books, it's a lot easier to find. Even certain video games. But then, that being said, that doesn't mean that there's not a community within those areas that have very trash perspectives. You always have the gatekeepers, and you always have the negative Nancy's and the people who just don't like what you do. Uh oh. 20 years old. So he really is a cisgender male, and he just really cosplays as I was kind of confused at first if he was actually like if he was. I know he categorized himself as a boy, as a male, but I wasn't sure if he was gay or not. Like, I still don't know. He could be bisexual, but that being said, I think he is cisgender. Oh, that's right. She's a model. Another thing with My Dress Up Darling, with it hits all the rom com uh, tropes. It's a story that you've seen over and over again if you've watched that much anime, especially shojo anime. You have the beach scene, you have the model, uh, working student, etc. You'll see it in like a lot of romance, and this anime doesn't do anything different, but it just goes to show is like depending on how you deliver the story, it could be a really good series or not. You know, she has that. She has that Sabrina Carpenter vibe at the moment with the bangs going over her hair. And if you want to know, no, I'm not any crazy fan of Sabrina Carpenter's, but I don't hate her music. There's like maybe one or two songs I like, but I mean I don't really follow her. But like she's a pretty girl, and it just reminds me because she has that outfit and with the bangs over looks she looks like a celebrity. Or she could even pull off like more of like a rose. Well, rose has her cheeks are a little puffier, but a rose look maybe the blonde Asian trope. Marin's hope. Oh, she looks good in khaki. I love the khaki. Oh my gosh. They're celebrating her birthday. Her character, her favorite character's birthday. She really is a big weeb. That's weird. Yeah, I'm with him. What madness is this? I'm not gonna cap. I mean, I do have a lot of figurines and manga also in my room, but I don't. I don't shake my booty on my bed and try to hug a body pillow. I don't even own a body pillow, but even if I did, I wouldn't do anything, even in private like that. I don't know. She's like the type of person that in private she doesn't mind like stripping down in her underwear and gaming all day. I personally, for me, even in private, I will feel very uncomfortable if I didn't have like pants and shirt on. All right, episode 3 is done. Next, we're going to the next one. I want to see the episode with Tan Marin. Oh wait, no, that was last season. That was only like 1 or 2 episodes, I think, though. I want to see more Tan Marin. The ending song is so catchy, but it's like the closing animation is just so good too. It's very poppy. I love the art, and I love how they use like a pink ink outline for the art instead of the black or dark browns. Yeah, if you've ever like watched other gyaru type anime, like the girls are usually very rude, obnoxious, mean. They're nothing like Marin, but they're also like super popular. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying it's kind of strange. Like it's unique and cool and strange at the same time that Marin could has that positive characteristics of accepting anything and everyone that has a love for um, a love for or an ambition and a love for their craft. There's a girl there with small pupils. What do you call them? Senpuku eyes. There's a girl there with senpuku eyes. I wonder if that's a correlation to like the manga senpuku girl with senpuku eyes. Yeah, senpuku. I'm assuming translates in Japanese as someone with sharp wolf-looking eyes. You can tell who the popular male characters are. They have the long black hair over their eyes, just how it usually is. Out and dressed like a boy. And the theme is drag. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Oh, I love his design. The platinum spiky hair. I love his design. Little animations like that, like the thumb going up and then back slowly down. That's really funny. It adds to the rom com element. Oh man. First she outed him out of in front of a couple people. Now it's like the whole classroom. Everyone's gonna know now, and I'm pretty sure Gojo needs to get over it. He has to get over it. I need to turn this down before they catch it. Oh man, I don't want to get restricted again. It's such a good song though. Jeez. This is totally fruits basket vibe. Fruits basket meets Oran High School vibe. That's the Toru Honda. Yeah, it's totally fruits basket. I like all these shows and games that Modern likes are intertwined with the actual animation of the making of My Dress Up Darling, which is really cool. Because then you kind of get a glimpse of why she loves these characters. So the studio will literally animate the show that she loves or the game that she plays. Madam President. These guys, they could start their own like J-pop demon hunter, Sasha Boy esque like band. Gojo's crying. I keep forgetting it's Gojo's the one that's watching it, watching modern stuff. There are different types of business suits for sure. Gotta get the slim fits. Mm. Nope. Nope. But what? Gojo's not there. What's up with that girl? Man, he's got a lot of errands and chores and stuff to get done. I very much relate to that. Weird stairs. Uh, the students are watching out for him. Man, if these students were actually in real life, for real, I don't know anyone who's so considerate like that. Even the cool looking dude with the piercings is cool. Well, I guess they all agree that she shouldn't be leaving the shopping to her. She'd buy every single snack out there. I love this image of all the side characters looking out through the door. That's awesome. I love that. They look like they could be in their own like anime series. If they ever make a spin-off, that'd be really cool. With just like the side characters. It doesn't even have to be about cosplay. It could just be a regular slice of life high school thing. Oh man, that's it. Oh, is that what that? Hold on, let me see. So I just realized the start of that song, the ending of this song, when it shows the different like chibi Marins, those outfits, the first four Marins, those are the outfits from season one. Oh, okay. And then the next four is season two. So we're gonna go all the way up to with that fantasy outfit character. Ah, that's very clever. It's a little Easter egg without it being too obvious. Shoes are fire. Yeah, Marin Kitagawa is like an aesthetic all alone. She's like a brand, a logo, just on her own. And like the art style to this anime just like solidified that. I love it. Love it. I do want to see where's that. I like this image of the digital. It looks like a video game, and then she's saying kawaii. Save load shop. I'm trying to get ideas because I'm trying to get my overlays to be very similar in a sense, kind of like that. And I kind of want to try to make my own overlays, so I want to see if I could get some ideas. Hearts. Love it. The cursor is a heart. The stuff in the background, a lot of random lines. Look like she's in a fair. Ferris wheel, roller coasters. It looks like a merry-go-round. Save, load, and shop option. Love it. In a very pink and blue aesthetic. All right. Okay. So let me turn the light on real quick. So that was episodes 3 and 4 of My Dress Up Darling. I really enjoy watching this show a lot. I wasn't sure how it was gonna stack up to season 1, but it's still going strong. I love it a lot, and honestly, there's not that much to say except for the quality. The animation is everything I said before. It's just top notch, top tier, and Cloverworks is just doing an outstanding job, like hitting it out of the park. It's really, really good. Hold on, let me see if I could grab my manga of My Dress Up Darling. I want to see which cover it's on. I don't even know if I have all of them. Let me see. All right. Took me a minute. All right, so let's see. Got up to volume 7. So the bunny outfit. Yeah, so this one they did. That was the start of this season. And then this is this episode where she wore the khaki colored suit in her photo shoot. And that's all I got. Dang, I don't have it. Yeah, I only got 7 volumes of it, but I haven't even opened those volumes yet. They're still in their plastic. So it's such a good manga. Then the reason why like I started watching the anime because like the manga is just really good. I just never continue. There's just so much anime and manga. Like I said, it's like I can't keep up with all of them. So it just takes too much of my time. And just like Gojo, it's just you have to prioritize so many things. Like aside from anime and manga, there's like other things I gotta do. So it's trying to balance everything. I wish there was unlimited time in the day where I could just do stuff without getting tired, and then I'd be able to catch up on every single thing. But the anime is top notch, and it's an easy way to consume it in such a short amount of time. Where I could read like 1 volume of this, and this would be already like I want to say 3, 4 episodes of My Dress Up Darling, right? I think maybe. I mean, I guess I could speed read it, but I don't really care to speed read anything. um, yeah, I actually got some modern figurines, but I haven't opened them yet. I might do that on my TikTok channel. So if you guys have TikTok, I am iMango on TikTok, imango.art on TikTok. I do a lot of anime box openings. The last one I did was that right there, this one, the Unit 0 from the Rebuild Evangelion. So I did that box opening last, and I've done a couple Jujutsu Kaisens and My Hero Academia. So I've been holding off on doing the My Dress Up Darling ones because I kind of want to do it when season 2 started, and now that I'm watching season 2 and it's already rolling, I don't see the reason why I should keep it in its box. So I think I'm gonna do a box opening. I usually have them on Saturdays. I missed this Saturday and last Saturday just because I got too busy, but I'm trying to be consistent with that too. I'm trying to be more consistent with that too, so I could line up with my schedule with this. So I'm thinking maybe next Saturday I will do a box opening on TikTok for one of the My Dress Up Darling, and then the following weekend I'll do my other box opening for Mari and Kitigawa. Let me show you which ones I got. They're both by Sega. So I got this one from season 1. It's one of the poses she's running. That one. And then the other one is, well, obviously they're both from season 1 because they haven't released any season 2 figurines. And is that one, which is a little bit more raunchy, but it's a good one. And they were fairly cheap. I think they were like around 30 something bucks, if I remember. I don't ever try to buy figurines at full price. If I could get them on sale, I usually do. So yeah, on my TikTok, imango.art on TikTok, I have the same logo as I do on my YouTube account and my Twitch account, so you'll know it's me. And I will do a box opening this Saturday for My Dress Up Darling, one of those two figurines. If you want to leave a comment below to see which figurine you want to vote, I don't know how many, like, I don't have too many viewers right now, but if anyone wants to leave a comment after watching this video and being uploaded, leave a comment which figurine you want me to open on Saturday, and I will open that. I will read the comments, and we'll figure it out. If no comments, then I'm just going to randomly pick one and then save the other one for next week, so no big deal. Alright guys, that's it. I'm sorry I sound like a toad right now. My throat is very raspy. Like I said earlier, I'm sick. So I'm trying to get better. I ate some ginger, had some black tea, and trying to take it easy. So I think I'm gonna eat some porridge, some rice porridge with more ginger and some more tea with lemon and honey, and hopefully get this sore throat and illness out of my body. Alright guys, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you next week. Alright guys, bye.